What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to the channel. You know the spiel. It's Poor Michigan Reviews. I have so many beers I could review for you guys. It's getting out of hand, truly. I have way too many in the lineup, but I thought, you know what? Winter is about to leave us. Spring is upon us. Bourbon barrel-aged beer. I have way too many in my cellar, guys. So I thought, let's go digging. Let's look for one. Something fun. So here's what I came up with, because when it gets warmer, I don't want to drink bourbon barrel-aged beer. I don't know if you guys agree with that, but I do not want my lips touching a bourbon barrel-aged beer when it's 80 degrees in Michigan or higher, or 70, okay? So here's what I came up with today. It's going to be Revolution Brewing. You know them. Chicago. Deth's Tar, not Deth's Tar, Deth's Tar. That's the correct way to say it, I've been told. So, Deepwood Series, it is the 2020 vintage. This is filled on 10/7/2020. I'm not going to zoom in. Take my word for it. I'll show you a picture probably. So this is going on 4 years old. It's not quite 4 years old, but it's been sitting in my cellar. Darkness, probably 58 degrees, 57 degrees, somewhere in that ballpark if I'm guessing. And guys, it's the epic Bourbon Barrel-Aged Oatmeal Stout. It's clocking in at 14.8% ABV. You know about this one. You guys have seen it. You've had it. But it's been a long time since I've had one of these, so I need to break this down with you right now. Let's see how it's aged in this can for almost 4 years. Not quite 4 years. But I think this will be a fun one to review today. So let's get into this one and see what it's about. And as far as news with me, today is the 20th of March. In 10 days, it's my birthday. I'll be in Grand Rapids. So next Friday, actually, I'll be in Grand Rapids. If you guys want to see me there, I'm there. I'm just saying, I'm out in GR. I'll be sipping a lot of good beer. I think I'm going to like Arvon, Speciation, Gray Line, City Built. I'm going all over the place, guys. I'll be in many more locations than that. So that's where I'll be next weekend. As a disclaimer and heads up on my life, it's the birthday. It's the birthday week. We're starting early. It's freaking sludge, man. It's borderline sludge with a great bit of head retention that it's dissipating very quickly. Wow, can you hear that? So it's just like pure acid making that kind of noise and just dissipating really quickly. It's dark cola oil in the glass. Not seeing through this one, guys, and boom, the dark charred mocha head is gone. It's basically just an outer ring of charred mocha head left. Looks fantastic. 4 years in a can. Let's see. I don't know. Again, not quite 4 years, but we're going to say it's going on 4 years. So let's go to an aroma. Deth's Tar. It's been a long time since I've had one of these. Oh. Dark fruit forwardness. Just charred raisins. With vanilla, some flaked oats. It smells like oatmeal, and it smells like soft decadence, sugary raisins, really. Baker's chocolate. Faint chocolate and espresso notes. I'd say there's just a little bit of espresso underneath everything, a little bit of that roast. Smells a lot like Bourbon County aged to me. Like the dark fruits just start to erupt in this thing. Like you get less of the barrel, you get less of the astringent alcohol notes that come out in it fresh. This being, 3-4 years old. The barrel's fading quite a bit. It's not so woody. It's not so wet bourbon. It's just the dark fruits are shining right now. Cherry, hint of cherry. Like a little cake in there too, just like a vanilla chocolate cake, almost like a tiramisu kind of thing. That just soft decadence and that chocolatey coffee goodness. It smells good. It smells silky. It smells good, guys. Yeah, it's 14.8%. Let's see what it's done in this can over all this time. Let's see. Deth's Tar. Cheers. Super smooth, pillowy mouthfeel. I shouldn't say pillowy, but slick, soft, marshmallowy, oily mouthfeel is how I can describe it best. Went down really easily, like literally slid down like nothing. Can I tell it's a big beer? Sure, but where is the heat, guys? It's really dissipated. Just a really easy sipper at nearly 15%. Holy schmolies. Got this nice marshmallowy chew to it. Again, the fluffy decadence, the chocolate cake, a little bit of cacao nibs. Again, a little cherry, a little bit of raisin forwardness, just really dried sugary raisins. It finishes quite dry, actually, but there's a lot of sweetness up front and through the middle. Little charred molasses in here underneath everything. The charred oaky malts are there, but they've faded just substantially, really. It's really smooth, like dangerously smooth, guys. Wowzers. I get like caramel toffee too, like tons of raisiny caramel toffee. I guess that caramel thing's more in the malts of the base here. Wow, it's good. Like, I feel like it's definitely lost any heat that would have been there. It is so easy the way I'm sipping this, guys. I'm telling you, I'm getting no burn in my chest at all, which is very worrisome because the ABV is high. So that is ridiculous, and it's blasphemous, and it's just dirty. It's doing me dirty, you know. Like, I feel like this is a fantastic beer, and it's aged gracefully. But boy, is it gonna do you dirty if you take this right to the domer. Oh boy, guys, it's great. It's really good. It's hard to do any complaints here. Just a little bit of alcohol warming. Like, it almost is unnoticeable because you get the sweetness. There's that vanilla tiramisu chocolate thing, and it just offsets any heat that maybe is still there, but it's gone, man. Like, really has faded, and I've never seen one fade this much, to be quite honest. Like, the drinkability is off the charts, if you couldn't tell. I can only say that so many times. But again, a little bit of cherry, raisiny, dark fruits, little plum in there. It's good. It's really good. There's nothing so fancy about this besides the drinkability is mind-blowing. And it's aged gracefully. It's just ridiculously smooth. The oatmeal softness, this marshmallowy thing. Great beer. I'm not going to go on and on. It's a great beer. It's always been great. And then add the age on it, and it's aged gracefully. It's like fine wine. Just fantastic. Rating. Smooth as butter, man. Smooth as butter. I mean, I almost want more things. That's my only complaint. Like, it's too mellow. It's almost too mellow. Is that a complaint? I don't know. I'm getting petty here. 4.6 out of 5. I don't know. I just want to reach for something else. At the end of the day, fantastic, crazy good beer. Deep star, guys. 4.6 out of 5. Almost 4 years old. We're going on this year. So get it if you can. You guys know about it. Come on, get it. Let it age. It's awesome. Till next time, guys. I'm over and out. Prost. Cheers. Yamas. Another cerveza in the books.